Good morning, sir.
Morning. Sit down, please.
Thank you, sir.
What's your first name? Aqeeb, Javeed?
Yes, sir. Mohammed is my actual first name, sir. Mohammed is my first name, sir.
You are called by Aqeeb.
So, people generally call me Aqeeb or Javeed.
So this is not the format.
No, this is not the format. This is not the DAF which APPSC is giving. Okay, you correct the DAF.
Sir, sure.
This is an old one. You have attended. When did you attend interview last time?
Sorry, sir.
When did you attend?
It is my latest DAF, sir. Actually.
You are not getting that. You have attended 20.
MPDO. You are working as an MPDO,
Yes, sir.
Right?
That is through 2018
Group-1?
notification, sir.
2018 notification.
Yes, sir. 2018 notification, and I attended the interview in 2022, sir.
Okay. Was this the DAF? Which,
No, sir. No, sir. It was actually latest one.
That is the latest. That is. This is the old DAF.
Okay.
The format is.
Sir, got it.
Impressive. You studied from NIT, Kozhikode, Kerala.
Yes, sir.
2018 passed out. After that, these last 7 years, forest section officer.
Yes, sir. I then joined UPSC coaching, and then I've been selected as a forest section officer, sir. I worked as FSO for around 11 months, sir. And then I've been selected as an MPDO.
Group 1
Yes,
officer. Now Group 1 officer.
Yes, sir.
MPDO. Okay. Now, anyway, you are at the Group 1. Why do you, it's a comfortable job. Why do you want it? It's the same scale, same exam. Why? Why do you want?
Sir, actually, I've always wanted to be in a place where there is a lot of scope for administration, sir. As an MPDO, the scope is actually a little limited compared to what some other jobs can offer, sir.
Example?
Like,
what is the job profile of MPDO?
sir, as an MPDO, my main role is actual role is to execute the resolutions passed by the Mandal Parishad body, sir. As I work in tandem with the body makes some resolutions. I am required to execute them, sir. Along with that, I will be overseeing the developmental activities in the Mandal, sir.
Okay. Then RDO is also the same. Revenue Divisional Officer also the same. Whatever the district collector gives.
Yes, sir.
The same development. More or less job profile is one and the same.
Sir. Sir, I've actually started this preparation with the aim of becoming an IAS someday, sir.
Okay.
So that is something I'm actually looking for, sir. So I believe that gives me a better opportunity, sir.
Oh, you cleared prelims also, mains once.
Yes, sir. I did once, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
What is your option, sir?
Sir,
Optional, sir.
public administration, sir.
Okay. You spent 4 years in Kerala.
Sir.
That is exactly the bifurcation period
Yes, sir.
of Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Now, compare the Kerala model of industry, Kerala model vis-a-vis Andhra Pradesh, the residual state of Andhra Pradesh.
Regarding industrial sector, sir.
The compare your observations.
Yes, sir. Sir,
I have a evidence-based conclusion that Kerala and Andhra Pradesh, residual state,
Sir.
are on the same footing when it comes to manufacturing. Why I say that? With your engineering background in civil engineering, okay.
Yes. Sir, one thing, the direct observation can be like, the labor laws are a little stringent in Kerala, sir.
Not okay. Labor laws.
Yes, sir. The structure of that labor industry and like the manpower is comparatively little stronger in Kerala, sir.
Okay. Now, Andhra Pradesh,
In Andhra Pradesh,
though labor laws
Yes, sir.
are liberal,
in general, the political,
still the manufacturing almost 10 years.
sir.
How do you see the manufacturing in Andhra Pradesh compared to Kerala?
Sir, Kerala's manufacturing industry is built on their natural resources, sir. In a way,
Fair enough. Okay.
they have taken a good advantage of their natural resources, sir. I would say that Andhra Pradesh, in a way, is lacking behind in that perspective, sir. We are known to be.
Why? That's the precisely point why.
Yes, sir.
Manufacturing has not happened in Kerala because of the leftist ideology.
Yes,
Where
sir.
you are right.
Yes, sir.
Though leftist ideology is weak and poor in Andhra Pradesh, though labor laws are very generous, liberal, still manufacturing Andhra Pradesh is a difficult shot. Why? Why?
Sir, I believe there are two particular reasons that come to my mind, sir. The first one being the aspirations of the manpower, sir. Especially the
No, it's too general. Our Honorable Chief Minister is telling that 300 memorandum of agreement signed and there are business conclaves and the companies are already pledged
sir,
manufacturing but yet not taking roots. Why? What could be the reason?
what I meant to say is the general aspiration of the majority of the manpower is in a way that accommodates agriculture, sir. That has been our case for so long.
No, average Andhra Pradesh is, you are not into agriculture. They given an opportunity.
Sir.
All youth of Andhra Pradesh wants to join the software or like, it's not agriculture driven. No.
Sir.
What is the agriculture contribution to the state GDP?
Around 37%, sir.
And services?
40%, sir.
No, more than 67%. Manufacturing is 13%. Yeah, still. Because Andhra Pradesh, whatever the manufacturing industries already established in and around Hyderabad, Pune, Gurgaon,
Sir.
they won't uproot, come another 300-400 kilometers away to Andhra Pradesh. Small piecemeal it comes. That's why Kerala, because of the labor laws, Andhra Pradesh, because of these historical factors where all the establishments, companies are already established around Hyderabad, around Pune. They won't come to Andhra Pradesh. That's why there is no hope of manufacturing in Andhra Pradesh except service sector. You are good at English.
Sir.
You have engineering background. You prefer to be a software engineer or government servant rather than an agriculturist.
Sir, if I may add a small point.
Yeah. So compare your 4 years of stay in Kerala economy with Andhra Pradesh economy. That is my main question. Yeah. Add your point.
Yes, sir. To answer the first question, sir, I believe some accommodating factors play a very important role in this, sir.
Accommodation?
Some accommodating factors like connectivity and electricity. These factors also have a huge role in attracting manufacturing base and investments, sir. So, I can take an example of current. I come from Guntur, sir. So, even Guntur is a part of this capital region. I frequently observe power cuts, sir. At the time when our Chief Minister is talking about bringing neighborhood workspaces into rural areas, we need to be making sure that electricity is like some ancillary activities like electricity.
Suppose as an MPDO, sir, which area is your responsibility?
Sir, my major, predominantly I work in development sector, sir. Like
okay, which area? I mean, area matlab jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction. I am currently working in Bapatla district, sir.
Bapatla district. Okay.
Bapatla district. Now, is the Mandal, sir.
As an MPDO, just visualize you want to bring one manufacturing unit to Bapatla.
Sir.
What is your action plan?
Sir, first I would shortlist the sector in which I should put in my efforts, sir. Like, for example, in Bapatla, I would be concentrating more on tobacco industry, sir.
Why? Okay, tobacco industry. Okay.
Especially the place I'm working in Eddanapudi, it is actually very facilitating for tobacco industry, sir. All the farmers they are in a way experts in cultivating tobacco for since so many years, sir. Okay. So I would be thinking about bringing a tobacco manufacturing industry.
Like tobacco manufacturing means what?
I mean,
cigarette
like processing, sir. Tobacco processing industry, sir. Like sorting out tobacco and making some value addition products like cigarettes, sir. So that will be in a way helping the farmers, sir. Okay. Bringing in the industry close to them.
Yeah, please. Doctor.
Okay. Yes, sir. Javeed garu.
Sir.
You have been working as an MPDO for considerable period of time.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, taking from sir's discussion, where exactly did you feel that your job profile or the area you are working is significantly different from your, let's say, deputy collector?
Sir, the first and foremost thing that comes to my mind in this aspect is individuality in a way, like where I can I can be the decision maker in certain sense, sir. As far as an MPDO is concerned, the scope of individuality is a little less compared to RDO, sir.
Can I get any specific examples?
Yes, sir. I will tell you, sir. I remember a case where I regularly visited a school, sir. It is like Kasturba Gandhi Vidyalayam, sir, in Parvatipuram, in my first station, sir. When I generally went for inspection there, I observed that the kitchen area is completely filled with some foul smell, sir. So when I inquired, they told that the septic tanks and all the systems have completely failed in the school, sir. It is exclusively for a girl child, sir. So it is another aspect also, sir. So when I tried to provide funds for that school, I tried to talk to the MPP, who is the political head of that office, sir, along with
Talk to whom?
MPP, sir, Mandal
Mandal
President.
Okay.
So I need to get financial concurrence from the body as well, sir. So I had to take into them into confidence and explain to them the situation. And somehow I understood that their allegiance lied somewhere else, sir. In a way, I'm not trying to blame anyone, but they had their own priorities, sir. So I found that if I can't cater to the needs of, especially most of them are tribal girls, sir. So I felt a little demotivated by that situation, sir. So and then I went to POITDS, sir. And I tried to explain him to the situation and showed him the photos and even personally requested him to come there, sir. But it was just before the elections, so everyone is a bit engaged in the situation, sir. So if I am in that particular position, like a POITDA, where I can make certain decisions which are small but may have a huge impact,
Okay.
I can do it with a free hand, sir. That is what I am expecting, sir.
Okay. You worked for a significant period in, as you saying, Parvatipuram. So this is tribal agency, I suppose. What do you mean by this ITDA?
ITDA is an overarching umbrella body that is concerned with protecting the interests of tribals in that particular area, sir.
Okay. What will be the major activities they take up under ITDA?
The major activities will be protection of tribal interests in a way which ensures that their voice is heard when decisions are being made. At the same time, that entire institution works with that one single motive. Unlike other development institutions, which is, for example, my case in MPDO, I am required to look after all the development aspects, which covers the entire population, sir. However, ITDA is specifically designed for the cater to the needs of tribals, sir. So, in a way, it is an exclusive body that has good amount of resources to address their needs, sir.
Okay. So as I also see, you have worked in an initiative called Prism 10 for promoting health outcomes in tribal population. What exactly did you do? Exactly.
Sir, if I may take a minute or two,
Yeah.
I would like to start from the beginning, sir. I remember every Monday our collector sir used to take this video conference, sir. In one of the video conferences, he has highlighted that our district has been lagging in ensuring the nutrient supply to the pregnant women, especially who are tribals, sir. Tribals are generally a little vulnerable to sickle cell anemia and anemia, sir. So, given that population is predominantly tribal, we have also observed that anemia is prevalent among the women, sir. So, he has tasked us with an initiative where our prime focus will be to address anemia, especially among tribal women, sir. The population sections vary from lactating mothers, pregnant mothers to adults and girls, sir. So, what we did was, we formed some teams, sir. We formed two types of teams, sir. One is a technical team and the other one is a general administrative team, sir. The general administrative team comprises of Sachivalayam staff, sir, the secretariat employees who vary from almost 11 sectors, sir. And the technical team comprises of ANM and ASHA workers, sir. So, we have formed a mechanism where these two teams, they frequently visit these places and feed off each other with their remarks, sir, in a way benefiting the target population, sir. So, what we used to do is, the technical team visits on the Monday and they gauge their HB percentage and suggest them the proper diet and all these things, sir. They used to maintain a fact sheet and case sheet, sir. So, after a few days, when this administrative team, we assign them as adoption officers, sir. So, we used to map, 5 to 6 beneficiaries to one employee, sir. So these employees are required to meet them and make sure that the diet is being followed, or any other facilitating measures which can we can take
understood.
as.
Got it. Now tell me, what was the percentage of anemia before your intervention
Sir.
and after intervention?
Sir, this stat may be a little exaggerating, but as far as I remember, Collector sir has said that around 89% of women in this particular age group is anemic in Parvatipuram, sir. However, by 1.5 year, after an year and year and so of this implementing of Rizomten, it is in single digits, sir, actually. Yes, sir.
Right.
That initiative has also won Prime Minister's award for government.
Very good. Right. And you have also mentioned that you watch sports.
Sir.
Which sport is exactly you watch, or anything you prefer?
Sir, I watch football, cricket and basketball, sir.
Okay. Why
You
do
watch, you don't play.
I used to play, sir. I used to play for my college team as well, sir.
Okay, yes. So why do you think in Indian culture or Indian settings, cricket is very much popular and football is not that much popular? Why?
Sir, it has a lot of historic reasons as well, sir. Cricket, in a way, we need to understand the origins of cricket in our country, sir. Cricket was introduced by the colonial, it is a product of a colonial legacy, sir. So, even though the Britishers, they used to play football at their home, however, they only introduced the cricket, and it is a mass game, sir, as far as I'm concerned. It is a mass game in which very less technicalities, sir. Like to play football, accommodating infrastructure is a little different for cricket, sir. Cricket we can play in home as well, and like schools, colleges, even where it is a very inclusive sport in that sense, sir. So, given our huge population, I believe inclusivity played a great role, sir.
Okay. My final question. So where are you working now?
I am currently working in Eddanapudi, sir.
Eddanapudi. Yes. Tell me 3 basic important challenges you faced as an MPDO at your Mandal.
Sir, first thing would be the very first thing that I have experienced, sir, the office structure, sir. The office structure, it was a little informal when I have joined, sir. And another thing would be the difference, the stark contrast from my previous working station, sir. There is a little bit of saturation to basic amenities in Eddanapudi, sir, compared to Parvatipuram.
What do you mean by that?
Sir, on the very first day I went to the local panchayat, sir. I have observed that every street has drainages and every street almost has CC roads, sir. So that is a different case to Parvatipuram, sir.
Okay.
So I observed that the needs of Eddanapudi are a little bit different from Parvatipuram in that sense, sir.
How did you find that as a challenge?
Challenge in a sense, sir. Half of my job is very much closely associated with dealing with politicians, sir. So in Eddanapudi, I have observed like the politicians are very much evolved and strong people in a way, sir. That is something I found challenging, sir.
Right. My last question. As an MPDO, did you or would you tweak the beneficiary list succumbing to the political pressure?
I never did, sir. I was encountered with such situations twice, sir. I stayed true to the rules and regulations in that aspect.
For example, if your subordinate did this, then how would be your reaction?
I would tell them, sir, I am not going to change my values even for my father and mother as well, as long as I should deviate from the job chart, sir. But I am also open to considering certain situations where I need to be a little more sensitive also, sir. If the situation requires that I should take a step further, I will assess the condition accordingly, sir.
Okay, Javeed. Thank you.
Thanks,
Aqeeb Javeed.
sir.
So can I call you Javeed?
Sure, sir.
Yeah. So Javeed, I'm very happy that you received 3 commendation certificates from the district collector. Twice on Republic Day, once on Independence Day.
Sir.
Now, what is the significance of the 2 dates in Indian history?
Sir, Independence Day is the day on which the country has freed itself from the colonial power, sir. And Republic Day is the day on which our constitution, which is a sacred document, has come into effect, sir.
Between these 2 dates, if I ask you to select only one date,
Sir.
tell me which date do you like it?
Sir, both they have their own significance, sir. But I were to choose, I would definitely choose Independence Day, sir.
Independence Day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there are so many countries got independence in 1947-48,
Sir.
but there is a significant event in India compared to other countries. Don't you think? In a situation like India, equality is more important than independence.
Yes, sir. Given our historical trajectory as far as certain vulnerable populations go, I believe equality attains even more importance in our context, sir.
Then, which date then you prefer?
Sir, my ideology is actually based on that one particular fact. I believe that freedom is the first and foremost important thing for a human, sir. I believe liberty. So, when we are free from the colonial powers, the country has attained a situation where it can make decisions for itself, sir.
Yes.
So,
When you got the freedom, you can take the decisions.
sir,
We got freedom
sir,
almost 75 years. But what is the state of this? We got freedom to do anything. But on the ground level, do you think that we have enjoyed the fruits of freedom?
I believe so, sir. Any country or any individual will always choose a situation where he has a liberty to make his own decisions, sir. However, the decisions may not always be fruitful to him. Sometimes they may not be they may not give the desired results. But however, the single fact that we can make our own decisions attains very great importance in, even though from a country's perspective as well as individual, sir. As far as what we have achieved, I believe we have done a lot more things as a country, sir, than the places where we have failed, sir.
Okay. So you have been, you worked in Parvatipuram.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So prior to this posting,
Exactly, sir.
as a, that is your
As
first
an
posting?
MPDO in Parvatipuram, sir, that was my first posting. Sir.
Now Parvatipuram is made a separate district.
Yes, sir. Parvatipuram
now
Manyam is the district and
Name as?
yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
What is the name of that district?
Parvatipuram Manyam is the name of district, sir, and Parvatipuram is the administrative headquarters.
So that is Allur Siddharam Raju.
No, sir. Allur Sitaram Raju comprise of certain mandals from Visakhapatnam, sir.
Now this is a
Yes,
different
sir. These
district.
both are different. They are neighbors, sir.
Neighboring
Yes, sir.
districts.
Yes.
Okay. Now what are the tribes in your district?
Sir, in Parvatipuram, predominant tribes are Gadaba, Savara, and Gotok Gadaba, sir.
Now Gadaba, what is speciality of this tribe?
Gadaba, sir, if I may, I would like to quote a scene from my one of my visits in Parvatipuram, sir. So when I went to this particular place, Gadaba also is the name of that hamlet, sir. So I was amazed to observe that actually when I went, a Prabari officer of central government was also accompanying me, sir. So sir was expecting in a way little primitive habits and primitive lifestyle, sir. So he was amazed to look at the level of development and the saturation of basic amenities in that particular
What is
hamlet.
the number of population? Of
In
this?
that particular hamlet, sir.
No. This Gadaba.
Gadaba, I am not sure about the district's population, sir, but in my mandal, Gadaba population is somewhere close to 13 to 1500, sir.
Now you read that my school, my pride.
Sir,
That's a very good slogan.
sir.
Now tell me, what is the proudest moment in your life?
Sir, as far as my professional life is concerned, I would rate my school, my pride among the top 1 or 2 achievements in my life, sir.
So what is that exactly you have
Sir,
done?
it is the brainchild of our collector, sir, Nishant Kumar, sir. So what happens through that initiative is mandal level officers are mapped to certain schools, sir, and they are required to throughout the year they are required to visit that school at the very least once every week and inquire about the basic all-round performance of the school students, sir. Starting from their food habits, their health, and their educational outcomes, and we were required to assess the solutions for the problems which are prevailing and address them in our own way. And if you are not able to address them, and we should bring them to notice of the superior, sir. That was the crux of that entire scheme, sir. So I was allotted to MJP BC Welfare School, sir, which is an all girls school, sir.
So make it fast.
Yes, sir. So all these students, all the girl childs, they generally come from not so privileged families, sir. So my main challenge there was to provide the little things which a general student from a good background should be having, will be having, sir. So the students have requested for the all-in-one, sir. At one of the instance, they have requested for all-in-one, sir. So at the same time, I happened to meet a general manager from the bank of Union Bank, sir. So
What exactly gives the satisfaction? Proud moment.
sir, I'm trying to arrive at that point, sir.
No, that takes a long time.
Yes, sir.
But
I
be
apologize.
short and tell us.
Yes, sir. So what I did was, I leveraged the corporate social responsibility initiative, the financial support which they are going to provide, and tried to provide all-in-ones to the students, sir.
Okay, Mr. Javeed.
Sir.
You talked about the tobacco products.
Sir.
Tobacco products comes under sin products.
Yes, sir.
You call it as sin
Yes,
product.
yes.
You are aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Now, is it ethical that you produce a product here and you export to some other country? Most of the things are exported, isn't it?
Sir.
Do you find any good benefits of the tobacco products?
So as far as tobacco is concerned, the entire benefit is only in terms of monetary gains, sir.
Yeah, you are getting the money,
Yes, sir.
but you are exporting that disease or maybe that type of bad effect to other countries. How is it ethical?
Sir, it boils down to the personal preferences of that person, sir. As collectively, a government can only do certain things.
No,
Sir.
what is your personal view?
Sir, I believe tobacco is a little sensitive issue, sir, because too many families are dependent on that particular crop, sir, in that area. So, I believe a phased transition is important to cater to their needs and as well as take into account of these ethical concerns, sir. So, if you were to make sure that we address the ethical concerns, we need to take into account their plight, and it should be a phased integration into other accommodative crops, sir. So, as if we can do that, it will be a great thing to.
Yes, Mr. Javeed.
Sir.
Just now, when you were speaking to Sir, you talked about values.
Sir.
Okay. What is the difference between values and norms? With an example.
Sir, norm is a type of value that is regarded by an entire society, sir, of being good, some importance, sir. For example, in our society, general alcohol consumption in public places and in general alcohol consumption is viewed as not being a positive norm, sir. As far as values are concerned, values are personal preferences, sir, which are of great importance to the possessor. So a person may like alcohol, but the society might be opposite to that value, sir.
Okay. Javeed, you have done your civil engineering. Right?
Sir.
Tell me something about Chinab Rail Bridge in terms of civil engineering. Explain with your civil engineering knowledge.
Sir, I apologize that I am not well aware about that Chinab Rail Bridge, sir.
Javeed, what do you think is the most important quality for a civil servant to possess? Most important, one quality.
Sir, of all the qualities I can think of, sensitivity is the most important quality I believe a civil servant must and should have, sir.
Sensitive.
Yes, sir. Being sensitive to needs of his subordinates, being sensitive to the plight of general public, sensitive to the requirements of the government. These things go a long way in my opinion, sir.
Okay, Javeed. You are posted as an RDO.
Sir.
One village under you has a rigid caste hierarchy. The upper caste people are not allowing the lower caste children to come to the school. Now, how will you handle this issue?
Sir, for long, in that particular aspect, for long we have chosen the way of trying to talk to people and making sure that they adhere to these norms and important values. But this particular instance, I believe that it is a case that requires dealing with an iron fist, sir. I would personally accompany the kids who are not allowed to that school, sir. The first thing I would be doing that, sir, and then I will resort to law to take proper action on those people who have perpetrated this insensitive activity, sir. At the same time, I need to address the mentality aspect of this situation as well, sir. So I will try to organize certain awareness classes and try to mobilize people and make sure that they see the perspective of this particular positive act which we have done, and take them into confidence in this issue, sir.
Tell me the positive and negative outcomes of MG Narega.
Sir, MG Narega is a very ambitious scheme in my opinion, sir. Given our diverse population and
Be
current,
specific.
yes, sir.
Be specific.
Yes, sir.
Positive, negative.
Yes, sir, sure, sir. The positive thing would be, given a large amount of our population to the tune of some 30 crores who are very socially underprivileged, MG Narega provides a great opportunity to address their nutrient supply, sir, especially their food intake. The daily wage rate is almost, we can provide up to a maximum of 300 rupees per person, sir. So when a person, we can relate it to the average nutritional outcome, and it will be catering that
Okay.
300 should be.
One word you can tell.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
next.
And another positive thing would be creation of assets, sir. We can create some meaningful assets at
Okay, next.
rural areas, sir. And we can also address disaster management issues through an MGNRGS, sir.
Okay.
And we can address unemployment to a great extent as well, sir.
Okay, negatives.
Negatives would be streamlining the entire process is a challenging task, sir, in my opinion. Corruption has been like it went to a great extent in an MGN area, sir, to an extent that is completely compromising the objective of the scheme, sir. And then one thing I believe that that needs to change at ground level is, however, the act says that it is demand driven, sir. At the ground level, it is being done in a way where we are required to meet targets, sir. So that is completely contrast with the scheme, sir.
Okay. What are the reforms you suggest you want to bring in?
The first and foremost thing will be, I would be deviating from the target oriented process, sir. Giving targets has created a situation where people are required to do a lot of things out of their general job chart to reach their targets, sir. So it is compromising the objective, sir. And I would take extra care at the planning season, sir. Generally, it happens from October 2nd to January 30, sir. So in that phase, if we were a little more careful than what is actually happening currently, we can provide a good shelf of our work, sir. So during the mid-season, especially after the monsoon begins, we won't have much scope to change this shelf of work, sir. So we need to identify these works in the very first place when we are actually trying to identify works. If we are a little more careful, that will be having a huge impact on the entire financial year, sir. So it is an actually little undervalued aspect of that entire scheme, sir. So planning process needs to be streamlined, sir.
Okay. What is honesty and transparency?
Sir, honesty is staying truthful, sir. We need to say, we need to call a spade as a spade in certain situations, sir. That is honesty in my opinion, sir. As transparency is being, transparency is like unhindered projection of what actually is happening, sir. We should be, for example, sir, I can stay honest in certain situations. However, I'm not showing the entire picture, sir. So being honest and transparent requires being truthful to what actually is happening. At the same time, trying to show the whole picture, sir.
Okay. What is integrity?
Integrity is unwavering adherence to our honesty, sir. Even crux situations in situations where we are under huge pressure, if we are adhering to honesty and our values, I believe that is integrity, sir.
You still stand on your answer that one quality for a most important quality for a civil servant. You said it is sensitive.
Yes, sir.
So, which one, integrity or sensitivity?
Sir, I will go with sensitivity, sir.
Okay.
Just relax. Okay. We are following a standard format. Relax. Now it's time to give you feedback. Okay. The format which we follow, Has
Is
different.
it okay if I can take notes?
మీకు ఆల్మోస్ట్ 4-5 years ఆఫ్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటివ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ద బోర్డ్ ఫోకస్ అంతా కూడాను జాబ్ రిలేటెడ్ ఇన్పుట్స్ మీద ఉంది.
Sir.
మీకు అసలు ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ కెపాసిటీ ఉందా, అండ్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేసిన ప్రాబ్లమ్ అని మీ జాబ్ నుంచి మీరు ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తారా, చేస్తే మీ సొల్యూషన్ ఏంటి? సో అదేమంటామంటే ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ అండ్ సాల్వింగ్ ఎబిలిటీస్ ప్రాక్టికల్గా అనమాట. పుస్తకంలో ఉంటుంది. మీరు యూ ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ యువర్ థియరిటికల్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్. నో సార్, ఇట్స్ ఓన్లీ 5 years ఆఫ్ యువర్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. అది ఫస్ట్. సెకండ్ ఏంటంటే మీ వాయిస్ ఎలా ఉంది మామూలుగా. రైట్, ఓకే. ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే దెర్ ఇస్ నో మేజర్ మాడ్యులేషన్స్ ఇన్ ద వాయిస్, దట్స్ ఫైన్. మీ సెల్ఫ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది? లైక్ ద నెక్స్ట్ డైమెన్షన్ ఇస్ ఈ సెల్ఫ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ మీరు ఎలా చూపించారు టు ద బోర్డ్ అన్నట్టు. మీరు థియరిటికల్గా ఉన్నంత వరకు వెరీ అబ్స్ట్రాక్షన్, జనరలైజ్డ్, ఐడియలిస్టిక్ సొల్యూషన్స్ ఇచ్చినంత వరకు బోర్డు విల్ నాట్ గెట్ ఇంప్రెస్డ్. మీరు మొదలు పెట్టడం కూడా చాలా ఐడియలిస్టిక్ దృక్పథంతో మీ ఆన్సర్స్ మొదలవుతున్నాయి అన్నమాట. సార్, క్వశ్చన్ ఎంత స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఉన్నా సరే కూడా యూ స్టార్టెడ్ విత్ ఎ జనరల్ స్టేట్మెంట్, దెన్ కమింగ్ టు ద స్పెసిఫిక్స్ అనమాట. జనరల్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అవసరం లేదు ఇక్కడ, బోర్డుకి అంత టైం ఉండదు ఫ్రాంక్గా. సార్, అంత టైం ఉండదు. సో నా అసెస్మెంట్ ప్రకారంగా మేము అడాప్ట్ చేసుకునేది అనమాట. అది మామూలుగా నేను గమనిస్తూ ఉంటానన్నమాట హౌ యు ఆర్. వన్ ఏంటంటే జాబ్ రిలేటెడ్ ఇన్పుట్స్ మ్యాక్సిమము, దెన్ మీ వాయిస్ ఓకే, బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఈజ్ ఓకే. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ బ్యూరోక్రసీ మీ బాడీలో నరనరాన్ని వచ్చింది, బ్యూరోక్రటిక్ కాండక్ట్, యూ కాంట్ హెల్ప్ ఇట్. ఇప్పుడు మీ సెల్ఫ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ అన్నది మీరు హైలీ క్వాలిఫైడ్ NIT కాలికట్ అక్కడి నుంచి కేరళ నుంచి వచ్చిందా, ఆ తర్వాత 5 ఏళ్ల అనుభవంతో మీరు సమ్హౌ అన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ సెల్ఫ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఈజ్ నాట్ విజిబుల్ టు మీ. సార్, మిగతా మెంబర్స్ కూడా ఇస్తారనమాట. అది దిస్ ఈస్ ద జనరల్ స్పెసిఫిక్ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ నేను ఇచ్చింది. జనరల్గా ఇవ్వలేదు. మీరు ఎంత బాగుందండి, మీరు చూసుకొని నేను చెప్పను, అలాగా వెరీ స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఉంటుంది. డాక్టర్ గారు ప్లీజ్.
జావేద్ గారు, as sir said, మీరు ఈ 5 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వల్ల ఎలా మాట్లాడాలి అనేది, అంటే పబ్లిక్ స్పేసెస్ ఎలా మాట్లాడాలని బాగా అలవాటైంది మీకు. బట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇట్స్ లైక్ చాలా లెందీ ఆన్సర్స్, నాట్ టు ద పాయింట్, నాట్ క్రిస్ప్. అంత టైం ఇవ్వరు.
మీరు ఒకటి సెంటెన్సెస్ అయిన తర్వాత ఆ బోర్డు మెంబరు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ పోద్ది అనమాట, ఇంకా అలా డల్ అయిపోతాడు అనమాట.
Okay, when I'm saying positive and negative outcomes, you should say positive.
Yes.
Adi
Talking something about the program and all this, I'm not bothered. You are an MPDO. If someone is not an MPDO, even if I'm asking what is MG Naled asking, my question was very specific. Positives, negatives.
Yes. Adi very specific అడిగారు అనమాట. Positives 1 2 3 4, negatives 1 2 3 4.
Okay. సిమిలర్. ఇప్పుడు నేను అడిగినప్పుడు మీరు అనీమియాలో ఏం చేశారు? Specific intervention. We had 2 teams in 1.5 years. We had brought this difference.
Adi.
If I am interested, then I will ask, how did you do it?
అదే ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందో చెప్పమంటారా? మీరు యాక్చువల్గా ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయ్యి ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి, ట్రైబల్స్ కావచ్చు, ఉమెన్ కావచ్చు, పేదవాళ్ళు కావచ్చు అనమాట. యాజ్ ఏ MPDO ఈ విలేజ్లో ఇది ఐడెంటిఫై ఉంది. మీరు ద గర్ల్స్ ట్రైబల్ స్కూల్స్ దాంట్లో బాత్రూమ్ కండిషన్స్, కిచెన్ కండిషన్ గురించి చెప్పారనమాట. దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపాక్ట్ఫుల్. అంత స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఉండాలి, క్రిస్ప్గా ఉండాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ. యా, గో హెడ్ డాక్టర్.
Yes, sir. So the only issue the biggest issue ide ante the answers went very slow, very generalized, vague. You have the content and you have the experience and you know how to deliver it also.
తర్వాత he has qualification. NIT అంటే మీ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ చాలా.
But try to make them crisp. అక్కడ అంత టైం ఇవ్వకపోవచ్చు, అంత ఓపిక ఉండకపోవచ్చు. If you keep answering 2-3 questions like this, I'll slowly lose interest in that answer. So just like sir said, ఇప్పుడు మెనరేగా దానికి పాజిటివ్ నెగటివ్స్ అంటే పాజిటివ్స్ ఇవి, నెగటివ్స్ ఇవి. యూ డోంట్ నీడ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్.
మీరు గమనించి థియరిటికల్ ఏంటంటే టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ నుంచి నేను అంటలేదు. మీరు యాక్చువల్గా MPDOగా మీరు గమనించింది ఏంటి, అబ్జర్వ్ చేసింది ఏంటి, నోట్ చేసుకున్నది ఏంటి, ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ ఎవరికి ఇచ్చారు, చూసి వదిలేశారా సార్? ఆధారపడి మీరు నేను ఇది గమనించాలి, ఇది ప్రాబ్లము, ఇది ఆపర్చునిటీ, అది కావాలన్నమాట ప్రాక్టికల్గా.
సో జస్ట్ లైక్ ద అదర్ క్వశ్చన్ నేను అడిగినప్పుడు, మీ MPDOకి మీరు RDO మీకు ఎక్కడ డిఫరెన్స్ కనిపిస్తుంది స్పెసిఫిక్గా సార్ ఒక ఇష్యూ జరిగింది దీంట్లో నేను చేయలేకపోయాను.
ఎస్
సో బీ స్పెసిఫిక్, కొంచెం కన్సైజ్ చేయండి ఆన్సర్స్, దెన్ యుల్ బి ఫైన్. హౌ మచ్ డిడ్ యూ స్కోర్ ఇన్ 2022 ఇంటర్వ్యూ?
సార్ దే డెంట్ రిలీజ్ ద మార్క్స్ సార్.
యా ఐ అండర్స్టాండ్.
ఆ పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ దృష్టిలోకి తీసుకోవద్దు సార్. ఇది మేడం ఇస్ వెరీ స్ట్రిక్ట్. మీలో మెరిట్ ఉంటే దేవుడు చెప్పినా విందు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటుంది, మెరిట్ లేకపోతే దేవుడు చెప్పినా వినరు. షీఈస్ వెరీ స్ట్రిక్ట్. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. ఆర్ యూ హ్యాపీ?
యాక్చువల్లీ సార్ ఐఎమ్ సార్.
కదా ప్రమోషన్ ఛానల్
ఎంపీడీఓ నుంచి నాకు అది తెలియదు అనమాట.
ఎంపీడీఓ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ప్రమోషన్.
ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత మీరు ఆర్డీఓ అవుతారు?
నో హిస్ ఎంపీడీఓ.
వీళ్ళకి రీసెంట్ గా DDO అని రీసెంట్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు. ఎంపీడీఓ రిక్రూట్ అయితే ఎంపీడీఓ గాని రిటైర్
లైఫ్
అయిపోయారు.
లాంగ్ ఎంపీడీఓ.
అది చెప్పండి. తెలియదు నాకన్నమాట. మరి మీరు చెప్పాలి, మీరు చెప్పాలి.
ఓకే
కెరీర్ ప్రాస్పెక్ట్స్ తీసుకోండి.
కెరియర్ ప్రాస్పెక్ట్స్
రీసెంట్ బ్లాక్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అని కొత్తది క్రియేట్ చేసి
చేసినా కానీ దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఫ్యూచర్ ఫర్
నో
మీరు ఏంటంటే ఐఎమ్ కెరీర్ ఓరియంటెడ్ మేడం. నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే నాకు ఆర్డీఓ అవ్వాలి, నేను ఐ వాంట్ గెట్ ఇన్ టు IAS or IPS. అది దానికి ఏంటంటే ఎంపీడీఓ వచ్చింది, జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. బికాస్ ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు లూజ్ ది జాబ్. ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు జాయిన్ ఏ కార్పొరేట్ హౌస్. వెరీ సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలన్నమాట. నాకు ప్రైవేట్ జాబ్ చేయను మేడం. నేను ఎందుకు చేయవు అంటే నేను ప్రైవేట్ వ్యక్తికి నేను చేయను. ప్రైవేట్ జాబ్ అంటే ఏంటి? నా కంపెనీలో నీకు జాబ్ ఇస్తాను. ఎవరికి చేస్తున్నారు మీరు? నాకు చేస్తున్నారు కదా. నా ప్రాఫిట్ మ్యాక్సిమైజేషన్. మీరు నాకు ప్రాఫిట్ ఇవ్వకపోతే తీసేస్తా. కార్పొరేట్ అలాగే జరుగుతుంది కదా. అదేనా నేను అబద్ధం చెప్తున్నానా? కదా, ప్రాఫిట్ మ్యాక్సిమైజేషన్. మేడం ఐ విల్ నెవర్ గో ఫర్ ద ప్రాఫిట్ మ్యాక్సిమైజేషన్ ఫర్ ఏ ప్రైవేట్ ఇండివిజువల్. గవర్నమెంట్ ఈజ్ వెల్ఫేర్ ఓరియంటెడ్. దెర్ ఇస్ నో ప్రాఫిట్ మోటివ్. ఇక్కడ గవర్నమెంట్లో ప్రాఫిట్ మోటివ్ ఉండదు సార్. పే ప్యాకేజీ, కెరీర్ ప్రాస్పెక్ట్స్, అవి వాట్ కాల్ దిస్ ప్రాఫిట్ మ్యాక్సిమైజేషన్. ఇది ఇక్కడ ప్రాఫిట్ ఉండదు. ఇక్కడ బేసికల్ వెల్ఫేర్
సర్వీస్
కాబట్టి ప్రాఫిట్ ఉండదు. ఇది మీకు అర్థమైతే యాజ్ అన్ ఎంపీడీఓ చెప్పక్కర్లేదు అనమాట మీరు. అది చెప్తున్నారు రఫీ గారు. అది
సార్
యా సత్యనారాయణ గారు.
Mr. Javeed,
sir.
when I asked the two dates, what is the intention behind asking? Because there is a very big debate in the Constituent Assembly,
Sir.
on the independence and on the equality. Prior to that also, in the freedom movement, there are two schools. One is they want quick independence so that they can do the developmental activities and bring social reforms, vagera, vagera. But there are some freedoms fighters, though they have not participated directly, but they want social revolution, or we can say liberation. Until then, the British should be there in the country. So there are two schools of thinking.
Yes, sir.
But there was a huge debates in the Constituent Assembly where Dr. Ambedkar was of the view that you need to have more of equality in the society, should be given more precedence. Okay? So from that perspective, when you think about the liberation from the British, the people at the ground level, they are not bothered whether British are there or Indians are there. It is not going to create any great impact on them. What they need is called the development, because we are in the developmental activity. So they are more concerned with the development. Whether X party comes or Y party comes, who cares for that? Whoever delivers the goods, that they like it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So from that perspective, between these two, they are very tougher task to decide. But you preferred freedom. But what, as a developmental person, at the ground level. So there, what we need is this, the benefits to the people. So from that perspective, you have to take the decision. I don't say that freedom is less or equal is more, but it is taken at a balanced level. Then coming to the proudest moment, when I asked about the proudest moment, you started giving a big story.
బాబు అవాయిడ్ చేయండి, నాకు అంత టైం లేదు, నాకు ఓపిక లేదు, ప్లీజ్.
You see, the time is very, very limited for the board, and board doesn't pay that much attention, because we want quickly what is the satisfaction you derived out of what you have done in the field. That is very important, rather than giving the entire story. coming to Gadabas. So Gadaba, you got four important tribes in that particular region. That is the Savras, Jadapu, and Kondodara. Gadaba.
Yes, sir.
So Gadaba and the Savras, so both are side by side, but both belong to a different linguistic families.
మీరు ఎందుకు చెప్పాలి అసలు మీరు ఇంటరాక్టివ్ మీరు ఎందుకు గమనించలేదు యాజ్ ఎంపీడీఓ
సార్
గమనించారా లేదా ప్రొఫెసర్ గారు చెప్పింది మీరు గమనించారా లేదా ఎందుకు గమనించలా
క్యారీ అయిపోయాను సార్ కొంచెం సార్ అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ ఫస్ట్ కాంప్రహెండ్ చేసుకోవడానికి కొంచెం టైం పట్టింది సార్ యాక్చువల్లీ.
సో చూడండి
Okay, so both are different linguistic families. One is the Munda family, the other is called the Dravidian family. So both are different. Very interesting study you can make in the tribal areas. And the Gadabas are the PVTG.
సార్ ఎస్ సార్.
I think you are aware.
గోట్ ఆఫ్ గదబార్ పీవీటీజీ సార్, గదబార్ నాట్ సార్.
Gadabas are the PVTG because that number is very less, only 20,000. The entire population is only 20,000.
Sir.
So they come under PVTC. Then, okay, so what I observed is that you tend to be too lengthy, so cut it short.
Yes.
As Sir asked, very specific, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
If you are business like that, then the board also appreciates your approach because already you are a bureaucrat. So bureaucrat should
lengthy lectures.
don't do that. Okay,
రైట్ యా రఫీ గారు జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ 1 minute ప్లీజ్. నా పేరు పక్కన ఉన్న సర్వీస్ ఏంటి
ఐపీఎస్ సార్.
కదా
సార్
ఐపీఎస్ ఆఫీసర్కి ప్రిన్సిపల్ సెక్రటరీ పశుసంవర్ధక శాఖ ఇస్తారా మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా విన్నారా? హోమ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఇస్తారు అంతే కదా సెక్రటరీకి కావాలంటే.
ఎస్
యానిమల్ హస్బెండరీ లేబరు కోఆపరేటివ్ సొసైటీ ప్రిన్సిపల్ సెక్రటరీకి ఇచ్చారు మా గవర్నమెంట్లో.
సార్
పశుసంవర్ధక శాఖ ఇచ్చారు. అసెంబ్లీలో పెద్ద రగడ అయిపోయింది ఐపీఎస్ ఆఫీసర్కి పశుసంవర్ధక ఎలా ఇస్తారు అని, అంతే కదా
సార్.
కదా నాకేం తెలియదు దాని గురించి. నేను వెళ్ళి ఫస్ట్ క్యాటిల్ బ్రీడింగ్ ఫామ్లో డైరెక్టర్ దగ్గర కూర్చున్నాను 2 రోజులు. నాకు చెప్పు దీని గురించి. పిగ్గరీ, గోటరీ, పౌల్ట్రీ ఫామ్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి కూర్చున్నాను, డక్కరీ. ఇప్పుడు నాకున్నది 2.5 సంవత్సరాలు మాత్రం ప్రిన్సిపల్ సెక్రటరీగా చేశాను నేను. ఐ కెన్ అడ్వైజ్ ద గవర్నమెంట్ విచ్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద సొసైటీ యాక్సెప్ట్స్ పిగరీ అండ్ విచ్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ విచ్ ట్రైబ్స్ ఆఫ్ మేఘాలయ యాక్సెప్ట్స్ గోటరీ. సార్ ఈ రాభా బోడో కచారీస్కి వెళితే మీరు గోటరీ వాళ్ళకి డబ్బులు ఇవ్వండి, వాళ్ళకి పిగరీకి ఇవ్వద్దు. గారో విలేజెస్కి వెళితే పిగరీకి ఇవ్వండి, వాళ్ళకి గోటరీకి ఇవ్వద్దు. ఎట్లా వచ్చింది 2.5 ఏళ్లలో సెక్రటరీ రూమ్ వదిలేసి వాళ్ళతో కూర్చున్నా నేను. ఎంపీడీ ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే మీకు మా సీఎం ఇలా ఆశ్చర్యపోయాడు అనమాట. నీకు ఎట్లా వచ్చాయంటే సార్ ప్రజలు నాకు నేర్పించారు సార్. మీరు చెప్పింది అదనమాట, ఇక్కడి నుంచి రావటం కాదనమాట. మీరు ట్రైబల్స్ తోటి ఉంటే ఎంపీడీఓగా ఉన్న ఆ లర్నింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ బోర్డుకి సరిపోతుంది మిమ్మల్ని ఆర్డీఓగా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి. ఫుల్ స్టాప్. రఫీ గారు.
Yes, my first thing is civil engineering from NIT.
Sir.
You have one board member who is a civil engineer.
Sir.
JNTU recently appointed register. So he is asking very good questions. Okay. So please work on that.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, sensitivity. You said one most important quality for a civil servant. But please, you have to.
మీరు నాకు చూపించాలి సార్. మీరు సెన్సిటివిటీ అన్నారు, నేను ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు వచ్చింది, మీరు ఎలా నేర్చుకున్నారు సార్? మా 5 ఏళ్ల అనుభవంలో, ఇలా 5 years అనుభవంలో సార్ నేను గమనించింది ఏంటంటే సెన్సిటివ్ లేకపోతే ఎఫెక్టివ్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేట్ అవ్వలేడు.
That's what you are not bringing your experience. You are just saying okay. So it's like again theoretical answer. So I asked you.
సెన్సిటివ్ ఇస్ ఎ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్.
No. Again I came back to you. Okay. I thought at least second time you would give me some example. So what has happened? I have seen at grassroots level that is not coming from you. I give you a chance again, sir. But you okay? Sensitivity is good, but
I need to
still
substantiate.
You have to substantiate.
మీ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేట్ అనుభవంలో నుంచే వీళ్ళు అడిగిన ఏ ప్రశ్న అయినా సరే మీ 5 ఏళ్ల అనుభవంలోకి తీసుకురండి.
అది
అంటే ఏంటి, మీరు ఇప్పుడు కూర్చొని ఎప్పుడు ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఎప్పుడు మీది
4th, sir.
4th కదా. మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే అసలు నేను ఫస్ట్ రోజు ఏం చేశానయ్యా, ఆ తర్వాత నేను ఎక్కడికి వచ్చింది, నేను ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాను, స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళానా, విలేజ్కి వెళ్ళానా, ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాను, అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి ఏం చూశాను, ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాను రాసుకోండి మీరు అనమాట. మీరు ఏం చేయదు, మీ 5 ఏళ్ల అనుభవాన్ని ఇప్పుడు నెమరు వేసుకోండి. దాంట్లో ఎథికల్ ఇష్యూస్ వస్తాయి, నువ్వు ఎక్కడ ఫెయిల్యూర్ సడన్ గా అడగచ్చు, ఎక్కడ ఫెయిల్ అయ్యారు మీరు అని.
What Dr. Ravi has asked, like, politicians will be influenced, so beneficial. So you can expect one ethical dilemma where you have faced.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ, ఆనెస్ట్గా చెప్పాలన్నమాట. నాకు ఆపర్చునిటీ వచ్చింది, నేను ఫెయిల్ అయిపోయాను అక్కడ. ఎందుకు ఫెయిల్ అయ్యాను అంటే మీరు అన్నారు, నాకు రిసోర్స్ లేదు, నాకు టైం ఇవ్వలేదు మా బాసు, ఎవరు వినేవాడు నాదుడు లేడు, నా దగ్గర డబ్బులే వాళ్ళకి హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి. అది సిస్టమ్ అన్నదన్నమాట. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తామంటే మీరు జేబులో 10,000 తీసి ఇవ్వచ్చు.
Prepare a proper answer for ethical dilemma. Okay. And challenge, someone asked about what is the biggest challenge you have faced.
At your place, what are the 3 important challenges did you notice? And the answer went haywire.
When I asked about values and norms, you should say abstract and general, guiding principles, motivational, values influence norms. So that is the way. And also you can give the example, honesty, integrity, they are values. To stand in a queue, in a line, that is a norm.
తెలియకపోతే ఇప్పుడు మీరు అడిగారు అనమాట, నామ్స్ మీరు అడిగారు, నామ్స్ కి వాల్యూస్ కి తేడా ఏంటి అంటే అది కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ కాదు సార్. మేడం సార్ తెలియదు సార్, నాకు ఐఎమ్ సర్ప్రైజ్, ఐ డోంట్ నో దట్ అని నెగిటివ్ కాదు. మాకు నాకు తెలియదని ఆనెస్ట్గా అడ్మిట్ చేయడం అనేది డెడ్ ఆనెస్టీ ఆఫ్ అన్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్. నేను నేర్చుకుంటాను సార్ అన్న మెసేజ్ ఇస్తుంది. మీరు వాల్యూస్కి నామ్స్కి వచ్చింది, మీ ఇంటికి ఎవరైనా సపోజ్ పెద్దలు వచ్చారనుకో, మన పేరెంట్స్ ఏం చెప్తారు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళకి? పెద్దవాళ్ళు వస్తే ఏం చెప్తాం మనం?
రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇవ్వాలి.
ఎట్లా ఇస్తావు రెస్పెక్ట్? నిలబడతాము, రండి అంటాము, తర్వాత కూర్చోబెట్టి మంచినీళ్ళు ఇస్తాము, రమ్మనవు, కూర్చొని ఉంటావు, ఇలా చూస్తుంటే ఏముంటుంది అప్పుడు? మీ అమ్మ వచ్చి ఏం బుద్ధి లేదా? అది నామ్, వైలేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద నామ్. ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ కాండక్ట్ ఇస్ అ నామ్.
Norms are enforced. ఓకే,
అయితే రిడిక్యూల్ చేస్తారు, నీకు పనిష్మెంట్ ఉండదు. నామ్ని మీరు వైలేట్ చేస్తే మీ మదరు, మీ తాతగారు వచ్చేసి ఏంటో నీ బుద్ధి లేదరను, పెద్దోడివి, పెద్దవాళ్ళు వస్తారు నిలబడాలని తెలీదా? దట్ ఈస్ వైలేటెడ్ ద నామ్. నామ్ ఈస్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ కాండక్ట్ ఇన్ ఏ సోషల్ సిచ్యువేషన్, ఇస్ అ నామ్. యు మే వైలేట్ ద నామ్. నాకంటే ఆయన నచ్చడు. ఇప్పుడు ఆఫీసర్, పెద్ద సీనియర్ ఆఫీసర్ వచ్చినప్పుడు నామ్ ఏంటంటే మొబైల్లో మీ మిస్డ్ కాల్ చూసుకుంటారు. మీరేం చేస్తారు?
లైక్
కాల్ బ్యాక్ చేస్తారు కదా సార్. కాల్ బ్యాక్ చేయకపోతే ఎందుకు చేస్తాం? కాల్ బ్యాక్ చేయటం అనేది ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ నామ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ జూనియర్ ఆఫీసర్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎ సీనియర్ ఆఫీసర్. అది నామ్. చేయలేదనుకోండి ఏమంటారు అప్పుడు? ఓ ఏంటి బిజీ అయి ఉండొచ్చు, నేను రెండోసారి కాల్ చేస్తాను. కాల్ చేసినప్పుడు సారీ సార్ నేను మిస్ అయ్యాను. సో నామ్కి మీకు ఈ క్లారిటీ లేకపోతే నాకు తెలియదు సార్ అని చెప్పండి.
whenever you have to, when you are explaining something abstract topics, it's better use
అబ్స్ట్రాక్షన్ డిఫికల్ట్ అనమాట.
honesty is a value, integrity is a value.
యా,
Okay, so you could have given what are the examples of norms, what are the example. I think you give example of norm as
I talked about alcohol consumption.
alcohol consumption is not norm, it's a taboo. It's a taboo basically.
I tried to say that
It's a
consuming
very
alcohol is
serious-
not
it's a
accepted by the society.
Very serious infringement.
Sir.
Oh, it's not norm. It's not value. Value is like, it's a general applicable to all. You follow, you may modify, but there are certain taboos which are prohibited, prescribed by.
Yeah, please work on it, because look, I got this question because the reason why I have asked you, you said about values. You, while answering one answer, I think to sir, you said you brought a word values. Okay, please, that is also, I mean, when you are using something, you should know what is the meaning. Right. And when it comes to, look, this is not the answer which I expected from an MPDO. Positive, negative, inclusive growth of rural India, livelihood security, creation of durable assets, whether it is improved water security or soil conservation or higher land productivity, standard of living has increased. The most important positive outcome is empowerment of SC, ST and women. So, these are the positives. What did you say? And when it comes to negatives, no regular social audits, leakage of funds, and again technology and network issues in rural and remote areas, that is for geotagging. Huh? Then again delay in payment of wages. Then you have low wage rate. Then when I asked you to reforms, so you could have talked how you could have provided a solution for these negatives.
Somehow I prepared for them, but I was not able to recall them.
Why?
But, sir,
That's not preparation, my dear. That is your job.
your job experience, Javeed.
I mean, I meant to say that
That means you are doing your job. ఏదో ఒకటి దరిద్రానికి ఏదో ఒక ఉద్యోగం వచ్చింది నాకు కానీ అంటే నాట్ కమిటెడ్, యు ఆర్ నాట్ కమిటెడ్ టు జాబ్. ఓకే, సో డోంట్ గెట్ లైక్ I mean don't think that way, because involvement, how you are involved, because you are at grassroots level, you are implementing MG Narega. Okay, you should come out with very good reforms. Urban MG Narega, why not? Huh? Right? Then you are also having convergence of MG Narega with other scheme. So what are the convergence which you want to bring, which you have seen at grassroots level? Come with an example. Ma'am, this is not implemented. If this is getting convergence, then it's very good. Huh?
sir,
Right. Look, you have potential. Okay, you will easily get 50. Try to get 70.
sir.
Okay.
So did you stop appearing for UPSC after 2020?
No, sir.
You are appearing.
I didn't touch public administration.
Sir.
Okay. I didn't touch much civil engineering also.
Sir.
Okay.
అండ్ ఇఫ్ పాసిబుల్ వీలైతే దీన్ని కొంచెం కన్సైజ్ చేయండి. టూ మచ్ ఆఫ్ కీవర్డ్స్, చాలా ఆల్మోస్ట్.
అసలు ఇంకా ఇటు సైడ్ వెళ్ళనే లేదు. I didn't go to this place.
ఇప్పుడు మీ హాబీస్ లోనే 5 హాబీస్ పెట్టారు.
Oh my God.
అండ్ మీ సోషల్ యాక్టివిటీలో 6 పాయింట్స్ రాశారు.
Concise.
కొంచెం కన్సైజ్ చేయండి, అంటే అన్ని టాపిక్స్ మీద అంత వేరీడ్ గా డిస్కషన్ తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతారు.
అదే sir.
కొంచెం కన్సైజ్,
Look, your first one as
జస్ట్
a-
లైక్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్స్.
No,
ఇట్స్
no.
వెరీ
One second. Your first point is not. I think I suggest you to remove your first social service activity. Participated as a volunteer with Marcus Masih, Guntur for food distribution on Fridays.
Sir.
I would suggest to remove that.
Yes.
Underprivileged community to form a cricket team. Organize free guidance sessions for Group 2 aspirants in power with civil administration. What as a member of Presumption to address health outcomes. Sixth one, look, you should it should be good. It should ignite the board member to ask the question, and simultaneously it should be of high standard. Look, your sixth one is good. What as a member of Presumptive initiative to address health outcomes of tribal population in Parvatipura. That shows you are more committed.
గేమ్స్ లో కూడా మీరు ఫుట్బాల్, బాస్కెట్బాల్, క్రికెట్ అన్ని పెట్టేశారు. హాబీస్ కూడా 4-5 మెన్షన్ చేశారు. వీలైతే దీన్ని కొంచెం
Concise.
కన్సైజ్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి.
మీ అంతా వేరే పెట్టుకున్నారా?
Short film director అసలు వెళ్ళనే లేదు.
అదే లేదు, అంటే ఇన్నిట్లో ఏది డిస్కస్ చేయాలనేది.
And look, wherever you can handle layers of questions, just keep that. Okay, cooking everyone will be doing. I would suggest you to remove that short film director and just put drawing caricatures. One. Okay, cooking everyone will be there. Short film director, you will be hit. What is the short film you have made till now?
I have made 2, sir. ఒకటి ద కాల్ సార్, ఇంకొకటి ద కాల్ అని చెప్పేసి ఇట్స్ స్మాల్ మిస్టరీ టైప్ మూవీ. రెండు
తర్వాత అందులో వర్క్ చేయటం కానీ అలా. ఎస్ జావేద్, ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్. కొంచెం క్రిస్ప్ పెట్టుకోండి.
షూర్.